What do you think? Should we start a petition to get cats into the Olympics? Hey, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. How do cats jump like? They're auditioning for a superhero movie? I mean, seriously, have you ever seen a cat leap from the floor to the top of your fridge in one smooth move? It's like they're laughing in the face of gravity. So, grab your snacks, hit that like button, and let's figure out how these fluffy acrobats are basically breaking the laws of physics. Oh, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with the basics. Cats can jump up to 5 or 6 times their own body length in a single bound. For context, if I could do that, I'd be leaping over my house right now instead of sitting here talking to you. That's insane. A typical house cat, let's say 18 inches long, can launch itself 7 or 8 feet into the air like it's no big deal. Meanwhile, I trip over my own shoelaces trying to reach the top shelf for my cereal. So, what's their secret? Is it magic, alien tech, or just pure, unfiltered cat chaos? Spoiler alert. It's science, but the kind of science that makes you go, wait, what? Okay, let's get nerdy for a second. Cats have this incredible combo of power and precision that makes their jumps look effortless. First off, their back legs are like little rocket boosters. They've got these super strong muscles, specifically the gastrocnemius and soleus, that act like coiled springs when a cat crouches down before a jump. It's storing energy in those muscles, ready to explode upward. It's basically the feline version of a slingshot, but here's where it gets wild. They don't just rely on brute strength. Cats are masters of angular momentum. That's a fancy way of saying they twist and turn midair to land perfectly every time. Watch this. See that? That's not just luck, that's physics. They use their flexible spines and tails like a built-in gyroscope to adjust their position. Humans, we'd flail around and faceplant. Cats, they're like, no, I got this, oh. And if you're loving this deep dive into cat wizardry, smash that subscribe button. We've got tons more mind-blowing stuff coming your way. Now, let's talk gravity. You and I, we're stuck with it. It's like, oh, you want to jump high. Too bad. Here's the ground again, but cats, they're out here treating gravity like it's optional. Part of this is their lightweight. Bodies your average cat weighs, what, 8 to 10 pounds. Compare that to us clumsy humans. And it's no wonder they've got an edge. Less mass means less force pulling them down. But it's not just that. Their power-to-weight ratio is off the charts. Think of it like a sports car, light, fast, and built to accelerate. Meanwhile, I'm over here like a rusty old minivan. Yeah, I'm not quitting my day job for the Olympics anytime soon. But cats, they're born athletes. And here's the kicker. They don't even need a running start most of the time. They just crouch, calculate, and boom, airborne. How do they calculate? Oh, we're getting to that next. All right, let's talk about the real MVP, the cat brain. These little fur balls have a cerebellum, that's the part of the brain that controls balance and coordination working over time. Before they jump, they're doing some next level math. In their heads, distance, height, landing spot, they've got it all figured out in a split second. Scientists call this spatial awareness, but I call it cat GPS. They're like, oh, that countertop is 5 feet up and 3 feet away. No problem. I'll stick the landing and knock over your coffee mug while I'm at it. Classic. Cat move, right? But seriously, their reflexes are so fast, about 100 milliseconds to react, that they can adjust midair. If something goes wrong, compare that to us humans, where it takes me 100 milliseconds just to realize I've stubbed my toe. It's unfair, honestly. Now, let's zoom in on that tail. You might think it's just there to look cute and okay. It's cute, but it's also a secret weapon. When a cat jumps, its tail acts like a rudder, helping it steer and balance. Ever seen those videos of cats falling and somehow flipping around to land on their feet. That's the tail working overtime with the spine to pull off a physics-defying twist. It's called the riding reflex, and cats have had it since they were kittens. Meanwhile, I can barely walk in a straight line without coffee. And get this, their bones are lighter and more flexible than ours, so they can absorb the shock of landing without breaking a sweat. It's like they've got built-in shock absorbers. So, and if you're as obsessed with cats as I am after this, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started. Unfair, honestly. So, do cats really defy physics? Well, not exactly. They're just so good at using it that it feels like they're cheating. Newton's laws still apply: force, mass, acceleration, all that jazz, but cats have hacked the system. They've got the perfect combo of strength, agility, and instinct, wrapped up in a fluffy package that makes us go off. Honestly, if I could trade places with my cat for a day, I'd spend the whole time jumping on rooftops just to flex. Look at that. That's not normal. Or maybe it is, and we're just jealous. Either way, next time your cat zooms up to a shelf you can't even reach, just remember, they're not breaking physics, they're mastering it. Alright, that's it for today's deep dive into the wild world of cat jumps. What do you think? Should we start a petition to get cats into the Olympics? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your cat-loving friends, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. We've got more crazy animal science coming your way, so hit that bell icon to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully with fewer failed jumps on my part. Bye. Alright, that's it for today's dive into the wild world of cat jumps. Can you believe how these fluffy geniuses make every leap look like a masterpiece? I'm still amazed. So, what's the wildest jump your cat's ever pulled off? Did they lunge onto a shelf and knock something over? Or just casually soar like a pro? Drop those stories in the comments. I'm dying to hear about your little acrobats. Watching them twist midair or stake the landing with that smug tail flick. It's like they're showing off just for us. If you love geeking out over there, skills, hit that thumbs up and maybe subscribe for more cat craziness. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time with more feline magic. Bye.